Tidings and salutations, friends. I thought I would weigh in on the budget knife discussion. Maybe start some new dialogue on it. Yeah, I thought, why not? Because I hear a lot of interesting things. And I don't know that I agree with it. So I'm just going to give you my opinion. You can take it for what it is. My opinion. I'd like to know your opinion, so please feel free to chime in the comments below, or make a video, or holler at me on Instagram. Whatever you like. But yeah, I'd like to know your opinion on the budget knife sector. So let's start this. This is a Rough Rider zipper. This is about what I paid for this amazing Rough Rider zipper when I purchased it. That's a budget knife. It's absolutely a budget blade. And more so, it's one of those novelty kind of budget knives. Kind of novelty budget blades. But, yeah. Considering the grand price tag on that, I think no one would dispute that this is a budget knife. And that brand right there, that means budget knife to me. Because this is also a budget knife. In my world, this is a budget knife. It was just a little more than this. Actually, it might have been less than that. I think it might have been on sale for a $5 or something like that. Can't remember. But this is a great knife, and absolutely a budget knife, beyond a doubt. This is a budget blade. So we'll take these away. Add one of these. And for less than that, this knife comes into the fray, and this is a budget blade. Absolutely. At $8 and some change shipped, this is a budget blade. All day long, budget blade. At $10, this, I forgot what it is, Moldy Oaks multi-tool, because it's got a cap lifter and a glass breaker. This is a budget blade. Absolutely. It's a budget knife. Those all are budget knives. Now, we can add some more of this. Okay. And throw this in the mix. This is also, this is the artisan vinyl. And it costs roughly around $23, $21, somewhere around there. This biome is fantastic. It's a great knife. This is a budget knife. 20 bucks, give or take, a couple bucks. I can agree that this is a budget knife. What we have here are budget blades, in my opinion. Okay. Now, that's about where it stops, in my opinion. So, yeah, 25 bucks is about where it stops for a budget knife, in my opinion. Okay, we simply move from a budget knife to an obtainable knife when we go up to, say, this knife, which is $30. I don't think this is quite the budget knife. It can be categorized as budget, sure. At, the ballpark, usually around 35, somewhere around there. In my opinion, no longer budget. I'm not gonna buy this willy-nilly and just hand it off to a kid. These ones, I don't have a problem with it. This one, I would think about it, personally, unless it's a family, If it's family, you do different things, right? So, I would say that this is no longer in the realm of the budget knife. No, this is greater than budget, but in the obtainable side. Okay. Same thing with the Kube Darkness, which you can snag on sale for around 40 bucks. That is an obtainable knife. This made in the USA, more maker slip joint, obtainable. That usually around 45, 50 bucks, somewhere around there. Okay, that's my opinion. These are obtainables. Okay, they're inexpensive in this one and obtainable in that one. Budget, inexpensive, obtainable. And we move on to the $100 knife here. This is not budget. In my opinion, we have left the realm of the budget knife. And now we're looking at things that folks aren't just going to walk into a store and impulse buy like they would with a budget knife. Okay, this is a little different. And I think that, yeah, I made my point, and I'll make it a little bit stronger, okay? Because we have access to knives that cost $1,000, the knives that cost $2,000, the knives that cost $600, it is my opinion that we do not simply move the realm of budget up because we have access to things that were much more expensive than we had before. I don't think that the realm of budget moves because of that. I think the realm of budget moves when our budgets can handle it. Last I checked, this is the age of the Rona, and I don't think that the vast majority of people consider a $100 knife to be a budget knife. And I don't think that they would consider an over $100 knife, this Tucson Vandal, to be a budget knife, which I've heard some folks call this a budget knife. I'm sorry, I disagree entirely with that. Is it accessible? Yes. Obtainable? Absolutely. Budget? I'm afraid not. These are budget knives. This is a cheap knife, you know, less expensive, cheap. Not build quality. This is a fantastic build quality. This is a great knife. Okay, these are easy accessible, and this is obtainable. But this, what we see here, with the $8, $6.50, $5.98 or whatever, $10 and $20, these are budget. This is my personal opinion on it. I'd like to know yours. Maybe you share it, maybe you don't. Let's have a conversation about it. Please let me know. There's, like I said, many ways you can do it. Bunch of video at me if that's what you want to do. Leave a comment in the comments if that's what you like to do. You hit me up on Instagram if that's what you like. But I do want to hear your opinion on the budget conversation. Yeah, I really do think it's a conversation worth having. I don't really feel that having the community as a whole say that a budget knife is $100, because it's just not. That's not what folks would consider in my world a budget blade. Now maybe it is in just the community, but I still don't think so. Anyway, like I said, I don't want to ramble anymore. Thanks for your time. Much love.